Dude, give me some fucking anarchy, please. I'd love it. I'd love it. Crush the whole fucking financial industry. Good. Come crumbling down. So where there's lines of Americans looking to Canada for soup.
And you don't feel like you're going to be in that line?
Fuck no. Fuck no. I would absolutely not.
He's got new hair.
I got new hair.
Yeah.
Fuck
Do you know how to farm? Can you grow soup?
I've
whatever the
hunted.
fuck you do with
I've survived. I've survived in shit.
40 acres of soup.
I've hunted for myself. I've skinned and cooked animals. I've fucking gotten my own water. I've lived in the Mojave Desert, not for years, but you know,
Me too.
for
I did
a long
shrooms.
time,
for a long weekend,
for an extra long vacation weekend. But it's just one of those things where I learned survival.
But he's right though. This is the type of shit that dude, I'm fucking useless.
I don't need Walmart.
Jokes.
I don't need fucking to go and buy some shit at the store, or else I'm not going to be able. Oh, I'm starving. What do I do? I'm not some fucking piece of shit.
I go to Whole Foods.
Hold on.
Housewife or jerk off guy. That's
so where are you gonna go hunting on Long Island?
Thank you. What's your first move if like there's anarchy? Now you have to leave the studio. Where are you gonna go?
First move is to get the fuck away from the multitudes of people.
Okay,
that would be it.
So
you'd have to go to places where they can't survive.
On the highway because that's not going to be crowded.
It all sounds well and good, but where are you finding food on Long Island?
Fuck Long Island. Don't go near a city.
But you don't have your car,
dude.
Everything stops like at 11 o'clock.
How does everything stop? You don't think you could grab a fucking bike and fucking just get the fuck away from people?
So you would hit the mountains.
63 years old.
I would go somewhere where there's no. Fuck the 63-year-old. He's fucked.
I'm saying you.
Me?
63.
If I'm 63, then I'm fucked. I'm sitting in my window with a shotgun shooting people. Then what do you want from me?
All right, let's play this out. So
the ultimate prey.
You jump in your car and you head what? Where? Mountains? How are you staying warm?
Wherever you'd have to, you'd have to be on the fly. You'd have to see where the people are going, where they're not going, where you can.
How are you getting
hunt.
off Long Island if everyone else knows that? Fuck, I got to get out of here.
Fuck it, grab a boat. Get the fuck out of here.
What if other people grab
Other
boats?
people, not everyone is. You know why? Because everyone's weak and stupid and waiting for someone to help them. People don't help themselves like those fucking douchebags in New Orleans. Fuck them all. Help yourself. Help your fucking self. Get the fuck out of there. You waited and died and sat in your own shit waiting to be helped. Fuck you. Help your fucking self. They're weak. They're motherfucking weak people. That's
had no
why.
money.
No,
fuck them in their money. Walk over a fucking bridge and get the fuck out of town.
No,
get out of Dodge. Fuck them.
No, this is what happens. It was literally like, every time we're up here, every time it's going to snow, they tell you, this is the big one, man.
Yeah.
There's going to be 20. This happens to them anytime there's a fucking hurricane. And this
the
is the
sheep
time.
all went to the fucking
time.
slaughterhouse is what happened.
This is the time.
Fuck them.
This is the time it actually happened. Yeah, and when you have fucking people with guns on the other side of the bridge, not letting you go across.
They weren't.
Huh?
There weren't people with guns on the other side of the bridge not
Yes,
letting them go across. What? National Guard people?
No, civilians. Yeah, and they would block off whole neighborhoods with militia.
Then grab your own fucking guns and shoot them. It's called fucking survival.
Anarchy. It's called
anarchy.
It's called murder.
If someone's keeping you from surviving with a weapon,
but he is making a point here.
You then have to fucking survive. That's why I'm talking. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
But
when there's a breakdown of
society,
it's
white people versus black people.
You're going to sit there. No, fuck race. Fuck race.
That's what it was.
No. Fuck that! No, I'm not talking race.
That's the truth. You can say fuck it all you want to.
Fuck it. I'm not talking race. Okay, so you're telling me the black people. So what you're saying? What you're saying is black people were too stupid to leave.
No, you're saying that.
You're saying race, motherfucker.
No,
you're saying race.
Listen, I'm saying that they were too poor.
I know.
They were too poor to get transportation to leave. On off chance, if it costs $500 to go visit relatives in,
and why does it cost $500 to get your ass from point A to point B?
If you don't have a car, how are you gonna get there?
Fucking leave.
How? You don't have a car. How? You just start walking?
Improvise and fucking leave.
How do you outrun a hurricane that's 150 miles wide?
Leave.
How?
You don't see the fucking weather map that it's coming?
How?
Walk the fuck out.
150 miles in 3 days. Or 2 days.
150 miles. The hurricane didn't go 150 miles inland. It did not go 150 miles inland with that much wind. It was in fucking New Orleans. Those people stayed there waiting for help. Help me, help me, help me. Fuck you, I'm helping myself.
Where do you go? Where do you go?
Do you think that thing went 150 miles inland with wind speeds of 150 miles an hour?
Yes.
The second it hit New Orleans, it started getting weak.
Of course it did.
Anthony.
You think 200 miles inland, it was the same damage as New Orleans?
Look at Monroe.
Bullshit.
No,
bullshit.
That's right on that one, Ralphie.
It was
You just
hurricane
start-
strength winds.
walking
We're up to
north.
150 miles inland.
No fucking way.
Let me ask you a question,
You just
too.
start
No
walking
fucking
Man, you
way.
think New Orleans is on the
That
Gulf? It's not on the
disaster,
Gulf.
that disaster where all the people died was right on the fucking coast and right up the river. It had
Burr.
nothing to do with anything inland.
All right, Bill,
I want to
Please.
ask you a question.
All
I
right,
wanna
Bill
ask you a
Burr.
question.
All
All right.
Bill Burr. We
Okay,
give the mic to Bill Burr.
Bill Burr,
if you're
everybody.
broke, you're living in New Orleans, they're always telling you the big one's coming. You have nowhere to go. You don't have any fucking money.
Right,
Okay?
none, zero.
You're gonna roll the dice. This is probably bullshit again.
I lose my
but
house.
even if you go to leave, dude, if you got $3 in your pocket, where the fuck are you gonna go?
Ah, hell, now I agree with Bill.
Then
You're
why
just gonna
the
walk down
okay?
this way. There's no
All
place.
right.
Look,
All right, Bill's
I
got me
understand
back.
what you're saying.
Then it's
Bill's
your
side now.
fucking problem that you have $3 in your fucking pocket.
And you know what the thing about Anthony right now is a lot of people probably listening thinking that he's sounding like this insensitive fucking person. But what he's doing is he has the mindset that you do need to survive where you put it on yourself. A lot of those people, the problem was they had belief that the system was going to help them and like insurance
Where's
companies.
my water? We're fucking dying over here because we have no water. There's water everywhere. Pick up a fucking pot that washed up somewhere. Fucking build a fire, put the water over it, and drink it after it's boiled, and you're fucking fine. But those fucking cunts sat there waiting for pallets
got
of
oil
drinking
in it.
water.
It's got
Fuck
oil.
You can purify fucking water
If
with
you have
fire.
a purification process.
With fire and
No, you
gauze.
can't.
With fire and fucking gauze and a
he knows.
bed
He knows
sheet.
how to survive,
a fucking
Ralphie.
bed sheet and a pot, and you're drinking fucking clean water. Bullshit. They waited
can't
there.
take the oil
they
out.
waited there
You
like
can't
the
take the
sheep in
chemicals
this
out.
country. Yes, you can.
No, the molecules are too small.
Bullshit.
Look it up. What are you talking about?
I'll
You're gonna
purify
take some
any
sewer
fucking water.
from fucking
You
New
can
York sewer water.
shit in
boil
water
it.
and I'll fucking
Bill
purify
Burr,
it.
right, let's do it right
Caroline's
now.
Thursday through Sunday.
I will
Get
say
somebody
though,
Caroline's
one,
Comedy Club.
one thing I will say is
Crossroads of the world.
Yeah.
you do to a certain degree. Like even though there were people that
The
could have left
Anarchy
New
tour.
Orleans and could have left. I agree with
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But it's also like you don't expect certain things, which maybe in hindsight is ignorant. But it's like when you go to the Superdome for a
Yep.
football game, you honestly don't expect to see like everyone you live with in the city there and people dying on the 50-yard line. It's just like maybe
you
it's
don't.
naive, but you don't expect certain things.
So they
and the government did fuck up. They didn't. FEMA was
They
terrible.
fucked
And
up.
Nagin was terrible.
Just like the government fucks up. They fucked up. But you know who fucked up? The people that didn't take care of themselves. Are you going to sit there
I have to
and
agree with Anthony on
die?
that.
You're just going to fucking die and go, oh, well, the government fucked up, so I'm going to die. Or use every fucking instinct, every will you have to live to do something to get yourself out of the fuck
But
situation
the other side,
you're in.
though, what if you're fucking 80 and you already can't walk?
Fuck you, then you're dead. I'm sorry.
But that's not how you
it
think
happens. Those people aren't going to fucking live through some kind of downfall of society, through some kind of breakdown of this country. They're not.
All right,
they're
all
not
right.
fucking living.
But in fairness,
they're dead.
the
I actually
the
understand
government-
what you're
Babies and
saying.
old people
I understand
dead.
They do take
Weak,
care of the.
dead.
They do take care of the fires in California a little bit differently. The way they
Yeah.
rush aid to a lot of other places a little bit differently, and they rushed aid to other places differently than they did it there. They fucked up. They didn't do it right.
You just sounded like De Niro in The Untouchables. I want him dead.
I want his
him
family
dead.
Dead.
They take care of fires in California differently.
Yes.
Meaning that the
go for-
urgency of their response
For
and
rich people.
the being coordinated
For
with
rich
their
people, their
response.
houses burn down too.
Of course they
and
do.
then if they're insured,
But they're more
they
important.
get paid for
It
it.
was embarrassing the way they
it's
handled
called,
New Orleans, man. It really was. Like, as
I'm not
citizens-
saying the government didn't fuck up. I'm
Terribly.
just saying you can't wait for someone to help you in a life and death
He's
situation.
right. I think he's right.
The fuck are you waiting around
right.
for? Sitting there starving and not having water. When there's water everywhere. If you had any inkling of survival skills, you can purify fucking water
Hey, Anthony,
with household items.
Can you teach me how to start a fire without a match? That was one of my New Year's
I tried doing that once in the rain.
It's a
I was
nightmare.
freezing cold all night. I can't fucking start a fire. I
can
can't
do
start
it.
a good fire in my
You got
fireplace.
stuck in the woods
Yeah, I was a
and you
Boy
didn't do
Scout.
too well.
I fucking lived.
A few years ago, you got stuck in the woods. You weren't eating.
I was
you
lost
weren't
in the
keeping
woods.
yourself warm.
Let me tell you
didn't get-
something.
You did get some drinking water, I remember.
I was lost in the woods, and
He's
we
a fucking armchair survivalist.
That's what I'm thinking,
He
too.
really
We found
is.
shelter.
He
That's what I'm
just
thinking.
bought all this shit.
That's
He's
what
got
I'm
all this
thinking.
money.
Smart Go
That's
fuck
what I'm
yourselves. We fucking
That's
found
what I'm
shelter
He
in
can't
the
even
woods.
start a hot fire
Yeah.
without a fucking fucking match, and he's yelling at people in New
Found
Orleans.
shelter in the fucking woods.
Did you eat?
Found water.
Did you eat?
No, it would only a day had gone by.
What if 2 or 3 days were going to go
then
by?
I would have had to figure out somehow.
What were we going to do?
what I
would've
was
been on
gonna
the
eat.
roof
What were we going to do? You
with
got the
the sun
water?
shining
I know how to
down
make a
on your
fucking
false
snare.
start.
I'd snare a rabbit.
What if it was like, 25 degrees cold? Say it was like -5.
I wouldn't have been out there in the first
But
place.
let's say you thought you were the car.
Yeah,
was. Let's say
what
you
about
did.
a
You
cold
no,
front
I would
comes
never
through?
have fucking gone
He's
out
Joe the plumber.
in
That's
there.
right. You're
Oh, Jesus
Joe the
Christ.
plumber.
I'm Joe the survivalist.
Hey, wait, but Ralph, you said you know how to start a fire.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
There's a lot of ways you can
Zippo.
No, you can use
Kerosene.
friction. You can flint and steel. You can take.
Hey, if I
there's
come
a lot
down
of
to
places.
Gotham after my shows at Caroline's, there you go. There's a nice guy.
I
Yeah,
like
right?
that.
Can you show me in the green
Conveniently
room?
located.
Ralphie, you do realize if there's anarchy, you're fucked, right?
No, actually, I think I'm a
people.
survivor. I think I'm a
Everyone,
survivor.
everyone
That'd be
thinks
one
they
hell of a
are.
marble
No,
stab.
Everyone
you
thinks
would
they
be,
are.
You would be in a week with in 3 days
Put
without
you on a spin in 2 seconds.
in a week without food. You would be weak.
I'd have
you-
someone would
you-
put an
you would-
apple in your mouth within the first fucking 20 minutes.
You're
He'd be in a
crazy.
big,
You're
he'd be in a
crazy.
big steel pot.
I am
with people
genetically
dancing around
superior
us.
to you all in the
was-
bit of chaos.
Those potatoes
In the
and
bit of
carrots
chaos,
floating around.
I am the only survivor in this whole
Ralphie
room.
would so be the
you,
first to go.
You so skinny bastards would be weak.
Fucking Bill Burr said it.
Trust me.
When you say, what a hell of a marvel.
What the hell the marbled steak he'd make?
Oh, you son of a bitch. First of all, I am genetically the only one who would survive. And if this was 100 years ago, I'd probably be the only one here alive.
We would just slice pieces off you.
Oh, God damn.
Little my titties.
He'd be a big piece of shawarma.
That's funny. I like the
You would so
shawarma.
be the first to go.
I love shawarma.
Holy
I think y'all are completely wrong. I'd be the
Well-
only one to survive.
No, but I think
your,
that the
we would
fact,
be picking our teeth with your bones.
no, but the fact that Ralphie, I used to make fun of the Boy Scouts. I thought they were gay. Their little
Yeah.
uniforms and shit. The
the
Boy
Boy
Scouts
Scouts.
and the Weebelows and all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah, I saw my older brother. He became a Cub Scout and got the fucking, not even the shit kicked out of him. Just the vibe was there at the bus stop. Like he just immediately became that little baby fawn that walked away from the herd.
yeah, right.
And I was just like, I'm not doing that shit. Who knew?
So anyway, we got 2 hockey players calling each
Oh,
other faggot.
shit.
Yeah,
Is that
I
where we
get it.
started this?
Wow. That was an hour and a half
Jesus
ago, wasn't it?
Christ.
Opie and Anthony, Bill Burr, Ralphie May, Jim Norton. And guys on the ice calling each other a faggot. That's where it all began. Are you still talking about your hair restoration?
No, I was asking what
you
the-
fake survivalist.
He was talking about, hey,
I want
asked
to
him-
see you do one stupid thing.
Let's stick Anthony in the
could do
woods for a
something.
weekend.
I'm not
See
even
how he
that.
looks on
Start
Monday.
a
He'll be
fire. Fucking drink some shit water because you
I-
know it's safe after what you do to it.
I can, you know something, the
Have himself
water.
film himself like the Blair Witch.
You know how important it is, to be able to get water. Water
at
is
all.
the fucking thing. Not
Yeah.
at all. All
Let's
right.
tie him up and throw him in the Pine Barrens.
Let's give
Let's see
Anthony-
if he can survive.
Can he
a
survive
few
an hour
days.
above 110th Street?
No, that's a whole different. That's a whole different story. I'd need a few items from home.
Racism's fun.
Jeez.
So, are you going to do something for us? Show us something. You talk a good game.
Yeah.
Filter some water. Or
I'd have to
something.
leave, and go in search of a few
I bet he
things.
can't even pitch a tent.
No shit.
Sure he can. Just show him somebody at the age of 15.
Yeah, well, there are a couple of ways of getting water from
I don't
your
wanna listen
surroundings.
anymore. I want to see.
Yeah.
We want to see.
Enough
not-
talk.
not
We
enough
want
talk.
action.
We want action. Because I forgot that you went on a little hiking trip. You got lost in the woods. You weren't even that far from your car.
I was
You got
too.
lost in the woods?
I was.
Yes,
We went on a
a couple
hiking
years
trip.
ago.
Me and my chick.
Wow.
And she said,
You're
"Oh, we
adorable.
go down this way." And I said, "No, we came up this way." And she goes, "No, this is another trail that
you
goes
listen
the
to
same
him.
way."
Why
Why are you listening to her?
He's blaming the crowd.
Yeah. He's blaming the crowd. Maybe that's what happened to those guys in New Orleans. They listen to the woman. No, it'll pass. It'll pass. We don't need to go anywhere.
Look, we weren't.
Are you sure?
I didn't because we weren't in any shit yet. When the shit started, I
It
knew
wasn't
how to
raining
fucking
the
take
day
care of
before.
things.
You know, it didn't rain the day before.
I knew how to take care of shit once the shit started. Yeah, that
So
was,
she goes 150 miles
As long
inland.
as Anthony's in the woods and he's with someone who knows where they're going.
no,
He's
she
fine.
didn't know where she was
He's
going.
I'm saying,
Why did you
Well,
listen to her?
Because she said she knew where she was going.
Kind of got you there a little bit.
And you got
First of all, it's because you're a chick.
You deserved it.
You're right.
Now.
I did. I did
Because
deserve
you're
it.
bald.
But I did deserve it. But I found shelter. I found water. I was able to get us out of the woods by walking and keeping the same direction, knowing that I'm not in the middle of fucking nowhere, that we're going to pop out
You sound
somewhere.
like you're going to get fired on The Apprentice right now.
Sir.
After you fuck up and then you're like, but I took the proper
All right.
steps.
So every guy that listened to his chick at one point is going to die in a fucking cataclysm. Fuck you, because then we're all dead.
Joe, the
No,
survivalist.
if it was some kind of fucking big ordeal, I would tell her to shut the fuck up. No, we're doing it this way. But for a little hike for the day, I'll go, all right, cutie pie, we'll take your
You and
trail.
those white people who get lost in the woods.
Why are they pointing and laughing at me?
It was a big ordeal. It was a big ordeal because you were stuck overnight. That's when it becomes a big ordeal.
You almost died.
If the sun's going down, it's still not a big
He went
ordeal.
to take a leak at a rest area. He got lost.
Get a hand in the
Fake survivalist.
I survived.
But show us something.
I
Show us
found
some of your
shelter.
skills.
Anthony plays with battleships
Show us
in his
skills.
bathtub.
Yeah, share.
I'm not.
Share with us.
It's like asking.
some water.
It's like asking a boxer, here, show me how you knock someone out with someone here in the room,
No, it
and have
isn't.
them do it. Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Because
No, it
under
isn't.
Oh, they
you
can do
shut
that.
up. Because under
They
those
can do that.
you need the circumstances where you have to fucking life or death to be able
Hey,
to
Opie.
fucking come up with
I
this
say
shit.
enough talk. I want to see some action.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's it.
You're a good talker.
Come on,
we want to
yeah.
see some.
I want to see who's
Tomorrow.
better. I want to see who fights better.
Tomorrow.
You or Danny. I want to see who fights better. Go at it. No play fighting. I mean real
I say
brawling
Danny.
like
You
you
don't
fucking
even
hate
take
each
the
other.
attention
You're
off
not
you.
going to do
Yeah.
it
Don't
because
take
it's
the
not
attention off
necessary.
you.
Because it's not necessary.
Anthony, do you go camping in your backyard?
No, I don't go camping in my backyard. I can't wait to fucking be walking over your bodies. I cannot wait to be walking over your weak,
You
dead
gotta
fucking
jump
bodies.
over
What, your
mine.
bathrobe and slippers?
You're
You
fucking, you're
cul-de-sac
dead. No, with my
jackass.
5'11" boots,
you shoulda-
motherfucker. You'd all be dead with your stupid trendy sneakers. Go fuck off.
You should have kept Jill around because at least she knows how to start a fight.
Yeah. The new girl's clothes. Shit. Give me a break.
Do you want to hear hockey guys
guys.
yelling faggot or what? Or you want to say that for tomorrow?
I want to hear.
There's
I want to hear the
plenty
hockey
of
thing.
ways to purify fucking
Well, just
water.
do it.
That's
Wait
right.
for
Just
the government to get
throw-
their plastic bottles.
Throw
Go
white
fuck
people
yourself.
with blonde hair and blue eyes into it.
Right.
Yeah, well.
Ralphie nailed you.
No, he didn't.
I got you a
Shut
little
up.
bit.
You
I got
did.
you a little
came
bit.
so
I
far
got
from
you a little
fucking
bit.
nailing me.
Yeah, I got
There
you a
was
little bit.
nothing.
A little bit.
You made some
Nothing.
good fat jokes, but I got you a little bit. You just gave it up.
Dude,
Come
and
on.
the second you're fucking thinking you did because of what Jimmy's saying, Jimmy is goofing on you so bad right now.
Oh,
He's
stop,
being sarcastic.
stop. No, he's not.
He's being so
I agree.
fucking
I'm a-
sarcastic, saying,
I love
and
it.
so are you.
No, no.
Fuck yous all.
Jimmy Anthony
He
got you on
insulted
that
you.
one.
Insulted
He
you a
got you
little
on
bit.
that one. He got you on that one. He got you on that one.
A little bit. Insulted you.
Little bit.
Little
bit. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous.
Little bit.
From my party.
Trying to break up my party.
Break up my party.
Anthony, I don't know, man. I'm really questioning your survival skills. I'm
You
gonna
can
have to go with
question 'em
Ralphie.
all you want.
Ralphie has the southern accent.
Yeah.
He's got the whole thing.
Can't you-
Just a good old boy. He's got
Can't
that
you
whole
do
thing
something
going
for
on.
us tomorrow?
You can
Tomorrow.
all you want.
Bill's in
Yeah,
tomorrow.
you're white trash
I don't know
from
what's,
Long Island. You don't know.
think
you don't
about
know.
it.
What's legal here as far as
Well,
you know, what am I going to do? Bring in a Bunsen burner and a pot and some dirty water, and then I need some kind of a
But you did the
metal
same kind of
to-
water that they had.
to condense.
But you need oil and gas
Do you
in it.
think? Do you think
feces,
oil,
urine.
gas, and feces and urine?
alligators.
If I heat up a pot full of this disgusting
gas will
water,
blow up.
and yes, the gas first blows up. No, if I heat up this disgusting water to a boil and have a metal plate above it that's tilted, the boiling water then condenses on that plate, runs off into
shit.
another
Got
container,
knowledge.
leaving all the impurities behind because only the water
shit.
is condensing.
If you had that.
And you have. It's a fucking disaster area. There's shit laying around everywhere.
All right.
I can't find a piece
Hey,
of
no,
metal
wait
in
a
a
minute,
pot.
Ralphie, wait a minute. He just made a great point, and then you came. That was kind of childish.
Yeah,
I don't
Had
think so.
that.
No, I mean, if you
it's a
can distill
hurricane.
it,
There's shit
if you
everywhere.
can distill it.
Hold on.
First of all, you have to have fire.
I'm with
You have to
Ralphie
have
on this
fire.
one.
If
Yeah.
you're in flood and everything
I'm on
around
Ralphie
you
on
is
this one. I'm
flooding,
sorry.
you have no fire.
I'll fucking make
How
a
are you
fire.
gonna make fire?
I'll fucking find a lighter.
Tomorrow,
How? It's already water.
in studio. Like you have to look around and make it happen in studio.
There isn't resources in here. I can survive in here. Look, I'll send Kenny out for food. There, I survived.
No, it's
What do I need
anarchy.
to do?
It's anarchy. You're in a city.
Yeah.
It flooded.
Okay,
Now what?
am I allowed to start fucking killing people that are after me?
No, we're
No
just
one's after
we're
you.
just-
Can
No
I-
one's after
It
you.
doesn't
Can I
get real
rob
to you. You get
people
to
in
kill
your head?
somebody.
It's anarchy.
No one's after you.
It's fucking anarchy. I need to
Just
steal
you,
vehicles. I need to
your
fucking
do-rag and your
All
silent
right.
film mustache.
I'm out. I'm draining fucking
Nothing-
radiators.
nothing on the silent
didn't hear.
film.
I like
I know.
it. It
I
looks
was
like a
thinking of-
villain.
I'm draining
Get it?
radiators for fucking water.
I was thinking-
out there. What am I going to start doing that tomorrow?
I was thinking with all the holes they
There's
poked
no
in your
way.
head that some of that paranoia would have
Don't
left.
ever do that.
Why?
People aren't
Because
chasing
those
you.
chemicals will kill you.
But I do the same thing. I distill it.
You know something?
Enough
All
of it.
Anthony can do to survive is climb up a clock tower and just start shooting innocent people.
That would be good.
Yeah, but you're not eating anything.
It'd be the happiest
care.
day of his life.
I wouldn't need
kidding.
food.
For a
It'd be
while.
like a video game. I've gone without eating for hours with playing video games.
We don't feel like playing What Did We Learn? Because we got to get out of here.
No.